So this video is sponsored by Pionex, one of the exchanges I use all the time. It's one of the main crypto brokers to Binance, so the volume is very high. The main thing that sets them apart though is that you can use free trading bots, a variety all designed to benefit from different market behaviours, whether that's up, down or sideways. You'll get 20% off all your trading fees for life with my link in the description. And if you join the Telegram, a lot of us already use it, so if you've got questions we can try and help you out. Hello everybody, welcome back. Going from strength to strength here on EOS. Absolutely loving the way that this is shaping up. So let's have a look at the most bullish thing that we can see right now. Which, if you know me, you know that I like the Ichimoku Cloud. Absolutely epic indicator. I use it all the time, and this is where a lot of the best calls come from. They come from this indicator, not from me. Just from me reading out the indicator. It's like looking out the window and saying, "What's the weather like?" I'm saying it's raining. Then someone goes out and they get rained on and go, "Oh my god, you're a genius." And I say, "Well, hang on, no, I mean, I saw it from out the window." That's all indicators are. It's not me being awesome or anything. I just use the tools that are provided by the people who've made them. And this one is a very, 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 very good one. You should learn it. You should definitely learn it. Or you could just join the Patreon, and we can discuss all these sort of things together. Anyway. What I'm looking at here is a nice signal, not a signal for continuation of trend all the way up, but a signal for a nice big push, and that is what EOS likes to do when it goes bullish. So we've got a portion of the cloud going green, one signal. This indicator now that we're looking at it requires 4 levels of confirmation. So we've got 1, portion gone green, 2, closure above the cloud, we got that yesterday, 3, a conversion baseline cross anywhere, and 4, a Chiku span closing above price action. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of confirmation here. And so because we're looking at this on a daily chart, it doesn't mean it's going to happen immediately. But what it would generally mean is that it will happen, shortly. Within, I'd say, let's just say a period of maybe about, we'll just call it a week, 7 days from today. It doesn't always play out, but it does play out more often than not. So I don't know the exact percentage of wins to loss, but it's quite high. It's quite high. And so what we're looking at here isn't this isn't like the other way that we use the Ichimoku Cloud, where it says we're going to go all the way up until we get told to get out. This is a push up, a big push up. So let's have a look at where this could possibly push up to. And now we've got this mega resistance over here, around about $7.20. We've also got peaks over here, haven't we? Within these zones. So it could be as lame as a push up to around about $5 and what is it, $5.70. So that's a further 11-12% from where we're at right now. This current peak over here, it's a 20%. But if we were to make it all the way up, there's a 37% move. All of those areas as potential targets on this next push up. Now we don't have a golden cross or anything like this, which means that the trend is on the daily hasn't really been confirmed. This is still in many ways an accumulation pattern. But with what we saw there on the 4-hourly, we've got accumulation pattern all over the place, and now we've got a strength of trend. You can see that the divergence of moving averages all in the correct place, and it's playing out to a relatively decent extent. We do often, I have to say, find that with a golden cross you do get dumped into, and this is basically gone from strength to strength, and so there always is that risk that we do have a dump before we continue with the trend. But maybe what we'll be thinking more about is that we'll probably get that after the next big push up. So I'm in favour of this making its next big move, even if it's just up another 10%. But a maximum on this specific indicator would likely push up to the next major area of resistance. So we are talking about $7 really for EOS, which again is a bold thing to say. It's not clickbait, by the way. It really isn't clickbait. This is all based on the chart, Anyway, if you want to join the Patreon, is the link in the description below. Otherwise, there's a Telegram chat which is free, and I hope you all have a nice day. Take it easy.